Today we are going to discuss crops. Different plants need different conditions for their growth. Like some need plenty of water while some can grow in dry conditions. Some plants need a lot of sunshine while some others need plenty of shade to grow. So farmers, they just know about different conditions in which different plants grow. They choose seasons and soils to grow different crops. Like we are going to discuss the different seasons. Like they can grow in summer seasons, winter season crops are different, and crops in dry and wet conditions are really different. So we will discuss one by one that what are the crops that are grown in summer season, that are grown in winter, and that can grow into dry and wet conditions, and what are the months in which they are grown and what are the conditions required for them. So in winter crops, they are called as Rabi crops and they can grow from November to April, and there are some examples like wheat, mustard, lentils and gram. So they can grow in winter season. The crops that grown in winter seasons are known as Rabi crops. So you have to remember the months, like its duration is from November to April. So the next one is summer crops. Just like winter crops, this crops that grow in summer season, that the duration from June to October, that are known as kharif crops. There are some examples like millet, rice, maize and some other different crops. So you have to remember the duration. That duration for summer crops is from June to October. And the next one is crops in dry and wet conditions. Tea plants grow in moist conditions, therefore huge plantations of tea are seen in hilly areas where it rains a lot. Plants like dates can grow in very dry conditions. So here I depicted two pigs, tea garden and date palm trees. They grow in the dry and wet conditions. So you need to remember the examples, that in which season which plants or which crops are growing. So different plants need different types of soil. Just like wheat needs sandy and irrigated soil, sorghum needs sandy soil, and coconut needs sandy soil along the coast, and cotton need black soil, just like rice need clayey soil. So you have to memorize that which type of crops need which type of soil. So you have to memorize all of this, like wheat, sorghum, coconut and the cotton and rice need which type of soil. So this is growing vegetables. Vegetable needs a lot of constant care. They have to be watered regularly. So there are two types of vegetables, like vegetables that grown in winter season and vegetables that are grown in summer season. So cauliflowers, carrot, green pea and radish are grown in winter season. So that's why these are winter vegetables. And just like that, gourd, brinjal, lady's finger are grown in summer season. That's why they are called as summer vegetables. So now you are aware about the crops, the growing vegetables in soils. So I'm going to share an project idea with you. So you have to do this project. So students, study and gather information about the following, like your local climate, the main crops that grow in your area, the time for growing and harvesting different crops in different seasons, crops that are used locally, crops that are sent to different places. So prepare this project and share with me. Hope you are getting well. Thank you.